What if I don't do it?
It's the comfort spin.
It's a comfort spin. Well, buckle up for a very comfortable spin, champions. Here we go. Whoa, tuck me in that bed.
What?
So, champions, it's been a bit of a weird year. Jules just had COVID. She's better now. Scotty had COVID. How the f*** I haven't got it? Just beyond me. It's been a lot. This year has been a lot. I kind of want to take the power back a bit. Take the lot off the lot and put it back where it fucking belongs, in a burger. What does a burger with the lot mean? No, it doesn't mean fucking bung, zucchini and two-stroke oil in there. It means whatever is at the burger shop generally, the fucking lot goes in, except maybe the drinks. A bit like milk in your bolognese, there's a lot of politics surrounding the ingredients that go in the lot and whether things like a pineapple ring are appropriate on a burger. Well, I'm here to tell you they fucking are. This whole social media thing and burgers, everyone's got this fucking special, exciting burger going on, and that's great, and I love you and I love all your burgers, but I think there's not enough burgers with the lot on the internet, so that's what we're going to do. Righto, champions, time to put your bloody tracky dacks on, jump in the car, whiz on down to Video Easy, rent Waterworld, and on the way home, if you're very well behaved, we'll stop off and get you a burger with the lot. What? Righto, here it is, champions. All this shit up on the fucking thing, away we go. Now, of course, if you don't like some of these ingredients, too bad, they're going on. Jules was even unconvinced by the pineapple thing until yesterday when I made her a burger with the lot.
It's true.
It's good, isn't it?
It's mad. You like it, Kate?
Righto, see ya. Easy camp easy. First thing we're going to do is deal with the mince. Do whatever the fuck you want with your mince. If you're like very precious about your very special mince that you've ground down yourself, that's great. Love that for you. I don't want to get involved with the fucking barbecue dads having a fucking fat sad about what I do with my mince. If you don't want to do this stuff, don't do it. There is so much going on in this burger that if you were to do absolutely fuck all to that mince other than turn it into a fucking patty, you would be absolutely fine. Bit of salt, bit of pepper, that's pretty much all you need. I like to put a couple of extra things in there because I'm a fucking try-hard. This is the shit I like to put in it. So if you don't like it, get fucked. Bit of Dijon, bit of Worcestershire, salt and pepper. Then I like to finely grate in an onion. I recommend doing this fairly quickly because it's pretty unpleasant. Now fucking mix the shit together. Cover that. Bang it in the fridge. I don't know about you, but I feel like burger with a lot. Every time I'd order it, it would come with barbecue sauce. If you prefer to put tomato sauce on your burger, incorrect, barbecue sauce. Chop these things up, bang them in here. Righto, let's party. Wrong one. Good whack of butter. Look who it is. So I think it's finally had it. I think it's fucked. In with this. You know what to do with fucking onions and garlic. You cook them. You don't burn them. You just cook them until they're nice and golden and they look cooked, right? Right, I've had enough of that fucking thing now. Just a kitchen full of dickhead shit. Now in with your chopped up pickled onion. Those are looking lovely and brown. In we go with the Worcestershire. Brown sugar. Boom. Now I'll fang in my spice. Just fry the spice off for a minute. Fuck, that smells good. In with your whole tomatoes. Bust those apart. This is a bit of a classic hits barbecue sauce ingredient, but you don't need to put it in there. It does make the barbecue sauce a bit browner. I know people
stress out if the barbecue sauce isn't brown.
So you'll love this fucking move. Tablespoon of molasses. In with a pinch of salt. Crack of pepper. Now if you like it a bit thinner, you can add a splash of water to it. I like it quite thick, so I don't do that. Bang a lid on it. I want to cook that for about 10 to 15 minutes. In the meantime, let's go make some fucking burgers. There's a lot of things going on this burger, and for fear of having one of those fuckwit annoying burgers that you can't fit in your face, err on the side of thinner pineapple ring. That, very responsible thickness. Let's get rid of all that. The middle of the pineapple tends to be a little bit tough, so if I can cut that bit out too. Ring done. There's a bunch of fucking buggering around here, so it does help to kind of prepare for the situation. So maybe cut up your tomatoes and your fucking lettuce and shit. A couple of things to fry, so you might need to get a couple of pans on the go. The only really fiddly bit here is the fucking burgers. Now, because you don't want your burgers to fall apart, not that it fucking matters that much, but if you don't want your burgers to fall apart, give them a bit of work. Keep squishing it into itself. A few things to keep in mind when making a burger patty is that as soon as it hits the pan, it tends to shrink. You want to make it nice and wide, unless you're going for that big chunky burger energy, which to be honest, we don't have the fucking room for that shit. Classic fucking Delight style, fucking
Nice and thin.
You can put a little Glad wrap over the top, give it a bit of a bloody whack with the Glad wrap on top, and that way I'll kind of keep it together. I don't know why it works, it just fucking does. And so on and fucking so forth until you've made yourself enough bloody burger patties. Should be about time to deal with this. Now give it some of these ones. Shit. You know what? Fuck that. Oh, shit's fucking going everywhere. I'm doing it this way. Fucking oath. Shout out to Moog for Mighty Car Mods. Gave me the inspiration to make some barbecue sauce. He makes the world's best barbecue sauce. Mine's the second best. If you think my sauce is shit, give his a try. That's probably enough for fucking shitloads of burgers, so just bang it in the fridge and save some for later. Righto champions, it's time for fucking stacks on. Let's go cook this shit. Stacks on!
Yeah, fry some onions, ding-a-ling, toast that bun in the bucket thing. Mary had a little lamb and you crack egg into the pan. Find a ring and bacon crew, chop that lettuce and tomato too. Cook that burger and add the cheese, add some onions if you please.
I got something to get off my chest, and I don't care if it makes a mess. There's only one burger that I suggest. The burger with the lot is the fucking mess.
That is fucking unreal. So good. I've got fucking shit all over me. It's fucking great. Can I recommend not only cooking this, but listening to my podcast? Yeah, that's right. I've got a fucking podcast. And Jules is in it. That's sick. When the world's a lot, make yourself a fucking burger with a lot and tell it to get fucked. See you next time. On ya, Sonia.